I don't know how you can live in a small town. I mean, this place is so empty and underdeveloped.
That's
it's like living
name?
500 years in the past. And this is me right here. Can't wait to see it. This is the living room, kitchen, bedroom, and toilet. Wow, and you have all this to yourself? I have 5 roommates, actually. Nice. Oh, what's that? Don't worry about
a rat.
That's just my landlord. Don't forget, no music.
He's got the, what's the annoying orange lips or something? That's a riot. Hi, it's Jerry McManus here again today, and I wanted to do a reaction video to I thought, pretty funny video. Guy's name's Interested in Bread on Instagram, so go ahead and check out some of his content. But he's bringing up some pretty good points here about the real estate market. When you take a look at where properties are located and what is offered. You know, just for the sake of argument, I know some folks who are looking, they work in Philadelphia, so they need to be close to the high-speed line. For those of you that are the uninitiated, Patco has a system that runs through South Jersey, beginning in Lindenwold, going to Haddon Heights, Haddon Township, Camden, parts of Cherry Hill. That whole gig over there, and really what it is, it takes you right straight into Center City, Philadelphia. That's a good thing. And the reason I bring that up is because if you want to be accessible to certain things, you got to understand that there's going to be a price to pay for those certain things. And this guy does a funny way of contrasting things. Like if you're out in the rural, you know, he's got a picture of what looks like Lancaster County in the background, that you could be away from things, and yes, it's going to be a lot cheaper to move out there versus being in the middle of the metropolitan area where it's through the roof to be able to buy nothing. And I always remember my wife and I, when we first met, we had the exact same monthly payments. She rented and I owned. She rented an apartment that really wasn't much bigger than my office, and my office is not that big. But hers was $750 a month to be in Rittenhouse Square in Pennsylvania. Now, for those of you that know the area, apparently that was a nice address. I'm thinking to myself, are you crazy? This is nuts. I would never do that. So I lived out in the suburbs where my 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home was, you guessed it, $750 a month to own it. So that was one of the things that I think is really important, that when you're getting ready to buy a home, there's going to be a balance between what you need and what you can afford. And what you can afford may not always be everything that you need. Like you need to be close to Center City. Okay, but now there's other alternatives that are available for you. You could be a little further out to somewhere where it's a little bit more affordable, but you still have access. So that's why areas around, say, the commuter rail, areas around the highways that are very accessible to the bridges that lead you into Philadelphia, those areas tend to be a little bit more desirable for folks. That's a conversation that you, your loved ones, and your real estate agent need to have, so that we can be able to find the balance that you can have, so that you can have a good quality of life, but at the same time not being strapped financially on a month-to-month basis. Thanks again for sharing. Please hit the notification bell and the subscribe so that we can stay in touch and see you on the next video. Hey guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. This way we can stay connected. Here's my contact information should you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.